In this particular video today, I'm going to reveal to you one of my secrets as a student when I'm in uni, right? So this is one of the way I used to get cashback from my school fees, and I'm going to walk you through every of this process in this video today. So not like my school give me cashback for paying school tuition or anything. So it's just me monetizing my school worksheets, every of my school materials. I monetize it and I try to learn at least one course every semester. Even I'm going to learn that like perfectly, even I don't pay close attention to every other ones like this particular one. And this is just why, because I'm coming over to this website that I'm going to show to you in this video today to teach people that particular thing, and I get paid for that every other month. Alongside, I sell every of my notebooks, every of my school materials, handouts, manuals, materials. I just take a snap of it and I upload them to this website, and everybody that gets to download this, I earn $10 from it. So that's how I was able to get cashback from my tuition throughout my uni, right? Even as a graduate now, if I still see any of my books that is not yet on this website, I'm just going to pick it up, upload this right here immediately, so I can still earn more for myself from my previous tuition fee that I've paid to my school. But now let me show you this website so we can get to do everything together. I'm going to walk you through every of the process, how you can double down your income, and also how you can do this perfectly without any stress. This doesn't mean you have to be a student or you have to be a graduate. It's just something that you can do. If you can't do one, you can do one. So there are some things that you know that people don't know, and there are some things that people know that you don't know, which is why I can recommend you to just jump online, learn some things, and you can come over to this website to teach other people, and you can get paid for that. This is not like online course. This is more of like one-on-one class that you are going to teach people, and you help them with their own work, so you make money to your bank every other month. So I'm going to show you how much you can earn from this, and I can bet it with you something that is good to earn as a side hustle, which is around $7,000 to $7,500 every other month. So the website I'm talking about is Studypool.com. Studypool have helped me to make series of money from my notebooks and all of my school materials, and also by me just solving questions for people in the online space, my fellow students around the world, right? So now to get started, there are two different things on this website. The very first one is a tutor, where you get to teach people everything that you know, everything that you can attempt on this website. So doing that alone, you can earn around $7,500 every other month. As you can see right here, it said earn money answering study questions, earn up to $7,500 monthly working from home tutoring students. So it's just something basically simple. We are coming back to this apply now, but then let me share with you the other side that you are going to make money from, which is the cashback I'm talking about. So here you can see sell docs. So if I click on sell docs, you can see right here, earn money by sharing study documents and passive income sharing documents with billions of Notebank subscriber. You can earn up to $10 every time a student view your documents. It doesn't mean they download. Once they view, you are going to earn $10, and they accept documents in every language, right? So this is just something you can just do. You can start immediately right now, and you can just do for yourself to get a passive income over the time in the online space. So now let's get started with this. So we are going to click on become a tutor, which is the very first part we are going to. So you click on apply now right here. So then you input your mail, your username, your password. So let me put one of my email right here. So let's do, okay, I can just choose to sign up with Google. So signing up with Google, I'm going to choose this. So this is going to redirect me. I have an account before though, but I just want to walk you through how you are going to do this and how you are going to get approved on this website. So now once this is done at this moment, you are going to see something like this. It said username update. So I'm just going to use Cypreneur at this moment. It said, okay, important message, no ChatGPT, artificial intelligence allowed, right? So they don't allow AI, but then I'm going to walk you through the black hat that I do use to get approved to this website, right? So coming over here, so let me put in a new email username. So I'm going to update. I'm going to check this. I agree. So now it said username. Oh, that's what I use for my existing account. So let me use this. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to click on this and I agree. So now you can create your password if you want to, but for me, I can just leave that aside. You can upload your picture right here, which is something really cool, and I do advise, so it gives more attention to people. So I can just come over right here and upload one of my headshots. So let me find one right here. All right, so let me use this. So I'm going to update, and you can see it's loading up, and now we can start our application. And these are their payment method. So but I do recommend you use PayPal or Pioneer. If you don't know how to set up a PayPal account, check the link in the description below. You will find out how to set up PayPal accounts step by step in the forbidden country or anywhere you are watching this video. You can just set up your PayPal account seamlessly and use it to withdraw your money from this particular website. Also, I'm going to be recording a tutorial about Pioneer one of these days, and it's going to be awesome if you can watch it through and you can get to set up a Pioneer account for yourself as well, right? So now we are going to start our application. So we are going to click on start application. So once you click on start application, it's going to redirect you to this page where you get to acknowledge. So once you click on acknowledge right here, it's going to ask you for your information, so you are going to put it in. So once you fill in your information right here, it's going to take you to the next step. So let me do this and get back to you. So on the second side of this, you are going to be asked for your subject preference. So we can just choose. So I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to choose writing as well. So also any other thing that you have idea about, so I'm just going to leave it at 3. So preferred rate, just leave it as $10. So then save and continue. So at this point, they are going to ask you for an information. So you are going to choose where you want them to ask you something. So I'm going to choose science because that's my work. So right here in essay format, you can see what you are required to write. So I'm going to click this link, and I'm going to check out what they said I should do, so I can show you how you are going to do this. So new biological and chemical process allow recovery pets. So you can just go through the requirements, but this is how you are going to do it. So let's just take for instance, after you understand what they asked you to do and you just want to write the essay that they said you should. So I'm just going to take an example of this. So let's imagine they asked me to write this about this topic. So I'm just going to copy this, and this is how you are going to do it. Come over to gmail.com. so start a new section. If you don't have an account, you can just sign up for a free account to do this. So I'm just going to write an essay in human tone between on this topic. Let's use this way, this topic. So I'm going to paste it right here, then make it 250 words to 600 words. So once you input that, this website is going to write the details for you. So as you can see, so at the end of this is not humanized yet. Forget the fact like we have the human tone in the prompt, but then this is not humanized yet. All you need to do now is to copy this, come over to this humanize AI.pro. So once you come over right here, paste the text document. So once you paste it right here, you are going to switch it to all of this. This is like pro version, but free is going to do the justice. So you can just humanize. So once you hit on humanize, this is going to help this is going to tune our article from AI, so this website will not be able to notice this is AI generated content. So after this, you are going to copy it, come over to grammarly.com, sign up a free account, then open a new document. So you are going to get this. So now I'm going to switch this back to like US English, American English. So once that is done, it's going to review this. So we are going to accept all of this. It's going to change it for us. So you are going to edit everything right here. So you are going to rephrase, do everything that use everything that Grammarly recommend for you because he understand this better and he can just do everything in order for you to win, right? So I'm just going to accept everything. So okay, so to get the best of this, you can just use Grammarly Pro, which I'm going to show you a website where you can get this for as low as 5,000 naira thereabouts for a month, and you can just do this over and over again, and you can just sell this service as a freelancer. You can just sell it online like an article rewriter or proofreader, so you can just make additional money for yourself. So now I have this article, so I can just put this off. Edit this and do this again. Do this. All right, so after this is done, we are going to take everything. We are going to come over to wordcounter.net. So coming over to wordcounter.net, we are going to use this to know how many words we have right here. We have 630 words, so we are going to remove some part of this. Right? So let's just edit this. Let's edit more of this. Now we are going to remove some part of this to break it down to like 500 words. So let me remove this. All right, so I have 526, and I can just look through it and just remove some parts again. So at this point, once it's less than 500, so you are just going to copy everything. Then you come over to Google Docs. So getting over to Google Docs, you are going to create a new document. So I'm just going to click right here, and I'm going to have this at this title. So now I've pasted it here, so I'm just going to highlight it. I'm going to change it to Times New Roman, and I'm going to switch it to 12. Then I'm going to choose the spacing to be 1.5, so it can be perfect like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to increase. Don't forget, I not review this very well, so make sure you pay attention to details, because if I submit this, they are not going to approve me because I not do what they asked me to do about the topic. So I'm just doing this to walk you through how you are going to pass through this. So at this point, I'm just going to increase this a little bit to increase the readability. All right, so now we are good to go. So let me just take this up a little, and I have this particular book right here. So now let's take it up. So I'm going to come over right here. Let me paste my title. Let me have my title here. So let me have my title like this. All right, so I'm just going to click on this file, download. Then I'm going to download it as docs. So once this is done right here, the next thing we are going to do is to go over to that website and submit the application. So now I'm just going to click on browse right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to upload this. So once this is done, I understand, then I'm going to save and continue. So once I click on save and continue, it's going to tell me that they are going to review this and they are going to get back to me on board. You can see they have some questions here which I can just answer and be good, but for one or two I can just leave it aside. But then you can just do it because it's part of your requirements, and you can even skip it if you feel like. You can just go back and do it later on. But for me, let me just do something around computer, and let's say writing. Let's do computer. Yeah, or probably let me do writing. How about science? You can see what they are going to ask you right here. So I'm just going to innovative technology. So I'm just going to click that, and you can see another requirement which you are going to answer as well. Just do the same way and you are good to go with this. So after all of this, once you get approved finally, so the next thing is going to come over to this Studypool website. You will be seeing the available questions for you to earn from on your dashboard. But in other hands, you can see sell documents right here. So you are going to come over right here, then you are going to click on switch and sell documents. So now loading up here, you can see these people have been earning over $76,000, $70,000, $61,000 just by selling a book. Or it's not a book, it might not be a book, it might be for just by just selling their documents, right? So all you need to do is to just upload your file right here, and you can just get approved and you get $10 per document view. It's just something simple like that. So to set up your payment method, you are going to come over to menu right here. You can click on settings. So getting over to settings, you are going to see this particular information right here, billing. So once you click on billing, you can see it right here. You can add your PayPal account. So once you add your PayPal account right here, you can go back right here and click on my balance. So once you click on your balance, you can see where you can withdraw your money to your bank account right here. You can see withdraw, you can see your balance, you can withdraw straight to your account, and that's how it works. So guys, I want you to go out there, try this out. Let me know if it's worked for you in the comment section below. And if that being said, guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share with your friend that you want to make money online with, and we can get to talk more in the next video. Till then, stay at peace.